Six, a helping hand with your land.
Hi, I'm Brian Messick with Messick Farm Equipment. We're here to talk about the New Holland 313 Discbine and the advantages of the new cutter bar on this machine. We're going to start by discussing the features and benefits of the new cutter bar on the 313 Discbine. If you're a current owner of a New Holland Discbine, you understand that New Holland has a modular cutter bar, which is an individual gearbox for each hub with a spacer, another gearbox, and so on down the line. That is continued on the new 313 Discbine cutter bar. The biggest difference is the cutter bar is expanded by about 20% in size. Each componentry is bigger. We have an 8-disc cutter bar. On these, we have a module. We then have a cast spacer and a shaft that runs in between. As you can see, the previous shaft that was in these machines was splined on each end and it fixed the two modules together. The new shaft that goes on the machine, you can look at the size difference between the two shafts. Much more robust, much heavier, hold up to more extreme conditions. Much more heavier cutter bar. So as we look again more at the features of this cutter bar, we have down here which is called your rock guard. It's a cast piece. It is a full coverage rock guard. They interlock right at the other one. The previous one had a space there. Rocks could get jammed in through there. This way, full coverage rock guard. Another thing this cutter bar has is a shear hub protection on it. What that is a spline shaft here that has a hub mounted on it that is designed to break if something were to come in contact. On the 313 Discbine cutter bar, it comes standard with a shockpro shear hub. We're going to show you quickly how to replace that shear hub. If you were to have a failure in this hub here, you come in and you have your 4 bolts on your top cap you would remove. Once they're removed, I can pull my top cap off, sit it to the side, and I can remove the rest of the turtle shell. This part right here is our shear hub. It's held down on by this bolt here, so to remove that, I come in, take the center bolt out. There's 2 washers with that bolt. I can now remove my shear hub. As you can see on this here, the shear hub has splines on it. They are designed to fail when contact and let this spin freely. In your repair kit, which you would get, would be a new shear hub, a new bolt, and new washers. And you want to make sure you use these spring washers over. They keep the proper tension on the shear hub. So as we come back together, we want to make sure we have everything lined up properly as we put our shear hub, the new shear hub, back on the machine. We come in with our turtle shell. We have our bolt with our 2 new washers. We're going to put that on. We're then going to torque this to the proper torque setting. Finished up then by putting your top cap back on. So you can have yourself back up and running in literally a couple minutes from a failure with a shear hub. While we're under here talking about the cutter bar, we have to look at the new conditioning system on this Discbine. We have a 125-inch wide conditioning rolls, largest in the industry. New Holland has their patented rubber conditioning roll, Chevron design. They offer a steel conditioning roll, and they also offer the flail tine conditioning system as well. All 125-inch wide to keep a consistent, even crop mat flowing through your machine and keeping lower dry times so you can make hay faster. As standard equipment on the 2017 313 Discbines is a quick change knife. No more wrenches, sockets, anything required to do that. The machine comes with a little fork that you see here, pry bar. As we come into the knife, we position it between the knife. We press down on it. We're able to pull the knife right out. Get your new knife, insert back in, pull the knife out, and you have your free swinging knife back in. Very easy to change your entire cutter bar, which used to take half hour or better, now down to a couple minutes to change all the knives on the machine. With all the upgrades on the new cutter bar, the 313, New Holland has now backed it with a 36-month warranty on the cutter bar. That's 2 additional years from the factory warranty. I'd like to thank you for taking this time to view this. Please visit us at messiks.com or call us at 1-800-222-3373. Thank you.